Hi, I'm Cromwell Salvatera.
And I'm Nick Chia. Welcome to the Marketing Summarized video series where you can get the best insights into all things marketing, business, and having a good working life. Now, it's September while we're filming this, and I think it's time to start digital marketing now in preparation for the Christmas rush.
Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Winter is finished. Like, seriously, it's finished. It's gone. Yes, we still have COVID-19 lingering in the air, and we've been in our houses or the business has been shut. But guess what? You only got 2 months left to really make a difference in your business. And you can go two ways. Let it pass you. Yeah. That means, I don't know how's your business going, but those who just did not do anything, well, nothing's happening, right? Or the ones that we are seeing that are doing well are marketing. And in fact, they did not stop marketing.
Correct. Not since last Christmas, in fact.
Well, exactly right. Exactly.
Yep. So what I find commonly happens is I get panic phone calls in late October, early November.
Yep.
It's a little too late because in some situations, in e-com, for example, you need to find your special Christmas stock. You need to secure stock. You need to get all that organized before you start your campaign. And in any good digital marketing campaign, you should have even warmed up your leads and built some loyalty with SEO and the full funnel before Christmas comes around.
That's right. That's right. I remember last year, we started as early as probably late August, and we started moving and educating the audience, the customers, or the market, should I say? And because every year, yes, there's seasonality, right? Every year there's true seasonality, right? But you need, every year also is a new learning, if that made sense, especially in 2020, right? Like I can almost think of, okay, there's a process, there's a formula that we can based on 2018 or 2019. Yes, that's true. But this year, well, everybody knows about 2020. It's very unique. It's very different, right? And you need that good 2 to 3 months to really nail that. And guess what? Nick, what happens in October?
In October, people start thinking about Christmas. They start buying for Christmas. They start I do that personally because I don't want to leave things to last minute. And you know what else happens? The big sales, especially in November. Black Friday, Cyber Monday.
Yes.
So many people complete their Christmas shopping by then. I'm one of those people. You know, it's just to avoid the rush and everything. And like you said, this year more so than ever, a lot of people are going to turn to online shopping.
That's right. That's right. And I don't know about you, in Australia anyway, and also heard in the US it's happening this way. And I also heard that in Asia it's also happening, that the post office and the couriers are chock-a-blocks, very, very, very busy, right? So if you're a retailer, you're probably getting the stock in now, right? And if you are a shopper or a buyer, you start shopping now. Okay, I'll give you a scenario that it didn't happen last year. Last year, in 2019, I personally, like, for example, I'm a dad, I'm a family man. I used to do my shopping on the 23rd of December, right? That's a dad day, or 24th of December. That's when you see a lot of dads in shopping centers. We go to one shop and buy everything there and then come out. Normally that's the case, right? But not this year. This year is unique because we've been in lockdown. And I mean, for example, you guys in Melbourne have been locked down recently, but the whole pretty much planet, or most people in the planet, in the Western world anyway, are on lockdown. And we've been in lockdown for since April, right? And you know, I've noticed as well, there's just less traffic. You know what I mean? People are still working from home. And what they used to say, and I think there's some truth in this, if you want to develop a habit, right, do something every day for 21 days, right?
That's right.
And that forms a habit. We've been at home a good, 6 months?
Yeah.
Give and take, right?
Yep.
So the habits now is stay at home,
Yep.
right? And imagine this. Last year, there was a Christmas rush. Let's say if you're classic, bricks and mortar, you can probably get away last year with not having a really good digital marketing presence or a digital marketing plan on how to sell your product. Yeah, you probably have an average e-com business, right? That's all right. But guess what's going to happen this year?
Yeah.
I doubt if people will go to the shopping centers and rub each other's shoulders. I don't think so.
That's right. So e-com is going to absolutely explode this year.
Yeah.
And you better get ready for it.
Better get ready for it. Yeah. And seriously, as a business owner or as a retailer, you have two choices. Two, very simple. Do nothing, save money, and hopefully your business survives. And
not a good choice, by the way.
Not a good choice.
Very bad odds.
And this is why I say hope is not a plan.
Yeah.
Hope is not a plan. A plan is you have an idea, you put a date in it, and you act on it, right? Hope is not a plan. Hope is good, don't get me wrong, right? We need that to live and survive, right? But hope is not a plan, right? So option 2, market. Go out there. Tell everybody about you, why you're good, why your business deserves to be deserves the customers' money, traffic, and attention. Now is the time to do that.
Just want to touch on that and how it should work ideally. Yeah, we often use the word full funnel campaigns in digital marketing. So we're getting to the point where customers are about to open their wallets to buy.
Yeah,
and we know everyone's thinking the same thing this year. If we're not online, we're stuffed, right? So all the vendors are jumping online. Competition is going to be so intense this year. In an ideal strategy, you should have started your full funnel campaign, top of the funnel, middle of the funnel work earlier, so that by now your prospective customers already know your brand and they're warming up to you. And they may even have built some loyalty to you because of some very helpful articles that you presented them with. Now's the time, we're about to enter the month where you start advertising, middle of the funnel, bottom of the funnel stuff, and ask them for the sale, right? So it should have gone on for months. But if you haven't started that, you can still start now. Don't wait another minute.
That's right. So if you are a retailer and you have an e-com business, okay, let's say if you're a retailer and you have a corner shop, I understand your corner shop will stay there. And you probably don't need the internet. I understand, right? Not everybody can do digital marketing, right? But if you have a retail store, right, and your sales are down because of COVID-19, right? Or you are a restaurant, for example, right? And you expect a lot of people to order from you in December, well, probably they won't. But they'll probably order online, right? Or if you are a retailer or a beautician, and everyone's afraid to go to your shop, well, now's the time to remind them. You know what I mean? They probably think you're shot. You know what I mean? They probably think, oh, I shouldn't go there because it's this is that. And this is the reality, right? This is the reality. You got 2 months. This is now, we're recording this on the 22nd of September, right?
Yep.
You literally got 1 week and 1 month to nail the marketing.
Correct. And given that we said that a lot of shopping is going to start in October, and then a big lot of it will be done by Black Friday.
Yes.
The clock is ticking. It's November.
It's November.
Friday is November. Yeah.
It used to be a Christmas rush that got brought forward by Black Friday.
Yep.
And thank you to our cousins in America. Their influence, again, you can see it in Australia, right? Not only Australia, but England, all the Anglophone societies are doing the same thing, right? Amazon will be cranking it. So it's up to you. I mean, Australia at the moment, apparently there's a COVID-19 induced recession, right? But guess what? People still has money. They're still gonna buy something for their moms, their dads, their kids. Maybe not like, the latest iPhone, maybe it's a bit less than that, right? So you still need to present your wares, your products, your offer. And if you don't, nothing will happen. And that's the thing. If you don't do anything, nothing will happen.
Correct. Because it will In fact, it will most likely get a bit more quiet next year. You
Yes.
want them to open their wallets now, this
Now,
Christmas.
that's right. That's right. And yes, we are marketers, and we're probably saying, "Oh, they're just saying that because they want customers." Maybe there's a bit of truth in that. Yeah, because we too are doing exactly what we're preaching. We're marketing now, right? But this is a message. This is a clear message to everyone that has a retail store, especially have an e-com store. If there's no traffic going to your website, there's no chance. There's no chance of getting a
That's
sale.
right. That's
And
right.
if you don't tweak that traffic now, your messaging, your buttons, your how fast is your website, how good is your website, how the pictures are looking, you know what I mean? Or your advertising. If you don't tweak that because you're not learning now, you have no chance in November. You know what I mean?
That's right. That's right. And it really expands beyond Christmas and all this. Ideally, businesses should have a marketing calendar.
Yeah.
That marks out all the major holidays and major shopping events, I'd rather call them, right? People open their wallets at Easter, Mother's Day, Father's Day, end of financial year sales. So there's so many things, and you need months to prepare for each one of them.
Yeah.
So if you look at it from that perspective, you should be marketing throughout the whole year.
Throughout the year, correct. I mean, this year it's supposed to be COVID-19. So for the past probably 6 years, 5 years, I got socks for Father's Day. You know what I mean? Like this year though, I got more. I was so impressed.
That's good. What did you get? More socks?
I got more socks. No, I got more. I got a better T-shirt. I got a pair of pants. I got shouted a good dinner. Like I was impressed. You know what I mean?
That's awesome.
Yeah. So something happened there, and hopefully Christmas was better as well. So having said that, let me give you a number, right? We checked out Deloitte, and this is their report in in December, the Christmas season. Okay, 25% of the whole year's revenue happens on that particular week, 1 or 2 weeks where it's a rush. 25%.
A quarter of total sales.
The total sales go in there. And in some businesses, and this is now the medium to almost enterprise level, up to 42% of revenue happens in that very short, time. And if you are a retailer or a business manager, or you're in charge, you got hired by your boss to deliver revenue, you probably know that already, right? And yours is the choice now. What are you going to do about it? And I would highly recommend really nail the digital marketing side now.
Absolutely. And if you need help, well,
you
know who to call.
We're here to help you. We're not going to lie about it. We're here to help you, right?
Absolutely.
And it's just, we can help you now, but it's going to be very hard and very, very stressful for you when we help you on the mid-November. You know what I mean? Because
that's right.
There's going to be a lot of learnings. It's 2020. It's not the same. You know what I mean? So now is the time to get started, so we nail that process, that what's new and different this year in your digital marketing, in your traffic. So we nail that earlier on, so we can go and scale up as fast as possible.
And to give you an idea of what your competition might be doing, because there are companies out there that we've worked with and others as well. They are so, they have their finger on the pulse to the extreme, where as soon as they come back to work after the Christmas break, what do? They analyze the data collected during their Christmas sales, because that then tells them what to do for next Christmas. They've already started thinking. That's why marketing should be a machine that never stops. That's what the very successful businesses adopt.
That's right. Cool. Once again, this is Cromwell.
And this is Nick.
And we are the Marketing Samurais. Let us help you with your marketing this year, 2020. Let's get it started now.
And if you like what you've watched, please remember to click on the subscribe button and give us a like.
Or even better, give us a call and get your marketing started now.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you. Have a good day.